Farmers are agitating for demand of proper compensation in Banarpur of Chausa block. In fact, the inhuman face of the police was seen in the house at 12 midnight on sleeping farmers by barging into houses, demanding proper compensation for the last 2 months. Farmers are now agitated about the police lathi charging some of those sleeping farmers at home, the video of which was shared by the family members with the media, asking them to kneel before criminals. Clashes between cops and farmers in Buxar. Let me quickly cut across to our reporter who's on ground, bringing us the latest from there.
अच्छी योजना है, लेकिन आज ये दहक चुका है। आज पूरा यहाँ पर किसानों के द्वारा जबरदस्त तोड़फोड़ किया गया है। यहाँ पर मैं अपने सहयोग कहूंगा जरा दिखाएं कि कैसे ये शुरुआत यहाँ से होनी चाहिए। ये देखिए यहाँ पर कैसे किसान रात भर उपद्रव करते रहे, पूरा का पूरा तोड़फोड़ करते रहे। वहाँ की इस जो केबिन है उसको जला दिया गया है। उसके बाद ये जो धुआं है दिखाएं जैसा धुआं है, ये उन्हीं के द्वारा सारा कुछ किया गया, जलाया गया है। और ये प्लांट का मुख्य एरिया है जहां पर जलाया गया है। इसके पीछे, मेरे पीछे ये जो गाड़ी है, उस गाड़ी की तरफ जरा हम जाएंगे, जरा कहें कि ये वो गाड़ी है जो गाड़ी को फूंक दिया गया है। वो सामने जो धुआं उठ रहा है वो किसी सेट से उठ रहा है, फूंक दिया गया है। यहाँ पर ये गाड़ी है, यही वो गाड़ी है जहां पर काफी ज्यादा हंगामा हुआ। इसके जलते हुए आप वीडियो देख सकते हैं कैसे ये गाड़ी जल रही थी। और ये लगातार जो काफी हंगामा काफी तेज हुआ था, लोग जो किसान थे वो इस जगह पर काफी जमे हुए थे और पूरे चौसा का जो पावर प्लांट था उसको फूंकने की तैयारी थी किसानों के द्वारा। चूंकि वो 88 दिनों से अपनी मांग कर रहे थे, उसके बाद कल रात में किसानों पर पुलिस के द्वारा एक्शन हुआ और उसका वीडियो सामने आया। उसके बाद किसान हंगामा करने लगे और यहाँ पर सुबह से ही किसान आए और ये पूरा का पूरा जो एरिया है उसको फूंकने की तैयारी से, जो प्लांट बन रहा था उसको फूंकने की तैयारी थी। अभी फिलहाल का जो अपडेट यही है कि प्लांट बंद हो चुका है, यहाँ पर काम रुक गया है और ये हंगामा के चलते और यहाँ पर काफी ज्यादा, जरा आप सहयोग से दिखाएं कैसे ये गाड़ी है जो गाड़ी को फूंक दी गई। ये अंदर से पूरी की पूरी गाड़ी को एकदम, पुलिस का वज्र वाहन है, वो पुलिस की गाड़ी है जो खड़ी है, उस सुरक्षा के लिए खड़ी थी। पुलिस की जो गाड़ी है वो सुरक्षा के लिए खड़ी थी, उसको फूंक दी गई। यानी कि कई गाड़ियों को फूंका गया है, साथ में कई सामान ऐसे हैं जो जरूरी सामान उनको तोड़फोड़ की गई है। वहां पर देखिए कैसे गाड़ी का जो बैटरी है उसको निकालकर फेंक दिया गया। यानी कि किसान जो है लगातार हंगामा कर रहे थे। हंगामा करने के बाद वो यहां से जब पुलिस का जबरदस्त एक्शन हुआ तो यहां से भागे हैं, लेकिन अभी फिलहाल हंगामा रुका नहीं है। आज बिहार तक के लिए बक्सर से पुष्पेंद्र पांडे।
All right, I'm going to quickly cut across to Rohit Singh, our reporter as well, who's joining us for a little more. Rohit, clashes that we see between the cops and farmers, that's now gone into violent proportions. We see a bus being burned down, the farmers themselves shooting a video where they were being lathi charged by the police. Hasn't really boded well with locals around that area. All of them have come together now, acting against the police, and they are livid. Tell us what exactly has led to this blow-up.
Well, Nabila, see, there has been a massive tension which has been prevailing in the Chausa block of Buxar for the last about 3 months because the government has been acquiring land for a power project which is the construction of which is underway, and almost 75% of the work is also complete. But the farmers for the last 3 months, they are on a protest and agitating that they are not getting adequate compensation for the land that has been acquired by the government. And yesterday the situation got out of hand. The farmers, the agitating farmers, they attacked the power plant. They locked the main gate of the power plant and sat on a dharna, and they stopped the work, the construction work which was going on at the power plant. And that time the police did nothing but to disperse the mob. But in the late night, we can say action, the police raided that village from where these agitators belong. And in the late night action, the police beat up several farmers of that village. And since early morning, we are seeing that the farmers are infuriated and they have attacked the police. Several vehicles have been torched by the agitating farmers. The farmers have also pelted stones at the police personnel, and the police also had to resort to lathi charge. So there is massive tension prevailing, as there has been violence that has been reported from a Chausa block of Buxar between the police and the agitating farmers who are sitting on protest for the last almost 3 months, demanding adequate compensation for the land.
All right. At this point, we see visuals there that's quite worrying. In fact, at midnight, we believe, Rohit, that police officials literally barged into the houses of these farmers, thrashed them while they were asleep. What do you think has led to this kind of police action? Quite harsh, one must say.
Yes, absolutely. See, as I told you, this protest has been going on for the last about 3 months. And yesterday, when the farmers, in fact, got extremely angry and they attacked the power plant, they locked the main gate of the power plant and sat on a dharna. They stopped the construction work also. So that time, the police really did not take any action to against these agitating farmers. But at late night, they carried out a raid and action was taken in the village. They entered the village, entered the houses of these farmers who were agitating, and they beat up several farmers. And the video of the trashing has also gone viral, where we can see that the police personnel are thrashing the farmers who are sleeping in their houses. And since early morning, we are seeing that this entire protest has now gone extremely violent, and the farmers since morning have gone on a rampage. They have torched several buses, trucks, police vehicles, and resorted to lathi charge, pelting stones at the police personnel. Police also resorting to lathi charge, and massive tension.
This is in fact criminal. All that the farmers are doing there was protesting for the last 2 months for better rates for their land, which now the government has taken over for a hydroelectric plant. In fact, it's a state-run hydroelectric plant that the government wants to build there, and for that they have taken acquired land from the farmers, but no adequate compensation has been given to the farmers. A bunch of them have been protesting for the last 2 months, and in return you have the police barging into the homes of these farmers, lathi charging them while they were asleep. Now this is the kind of face-off that we see in Buxar.